Hello, how to solve this is t to the power of t to the power of 13 equals 13. We are going to solve for the value of t that will satisfy this equation. Now look at it here. Let's start with this first method. I can say let x equals t power 13. So this t to the power of 13 here, we are going to replace it with x. So this will give us t power x equals 13. Now from here, we can apply natural log. I have natural log of t power x, and this equals natural log of 13. Now, if you have natural log of a power p, this equals p times natural log a. So that means at this point, we will have x times natural log t equals natural log 13. Now, let's get back to this particular equation here. We have t power x equals 13. And what do we do? If you also consider this one here, this particular equation here, we simply have x equals t power 13. So what we need to do is we can easily isolate t from here. We can isolate t from here, and also even this one we can isolate t from here, but let's make use of this second one here. And to isolate t, we need to eliminate this 13. So I'm going to multiply this exponent by 1/13. So we'll have x to the power of 1/13 equals t power 13 raised to the power of 1/13. So from here, I will simply have x to the power of 1/13 equals t power 13 times 1. That is 13 divided by 13, and 13 cancel 13. That means we will simply have x to the power of 1/13 equals t. So we are going to replace this t here with x power 1/13. That means we will have x times ln of x power 1/13 equals ln 13. Now, if you have ln a power p, this equals p times ln a, right? So this will definitely come behind this. And that means I'm going to have x times 1/13 times ln x equals ln 13. So the next thing we are going to do will be to multiply this out, x times 1. That is x divided by 13 times ln x equals ln 13. So the next thing we are going to do will be to eliminate this 13. So we multiply each part of this equation by 13. That means we are simply going to have x divided by 13 ln x, and this multiplies 13 equals ln 13, and this multiplies what? 13. So let's multiply this up. That means the 13 here multiplies this, we have 13x divided by 13 times ln x equals 13 multiplies this, we have 13 times ln 13. So from here, 13 cancel 13. We have x ln x equals 13 ln 13. So we can compare right now x and x, 13 and 13. That means our x equals 13. If that is so, here we have x power 1 over 13 equals t. We have recall x power 1 over 13 equals t, meaning that t equals x power 1 over 13. We are going to replace this with x. So we have t equals 13 power 1 over 13. Now we can also consider this. If you have a power 1 over n, this equals the n root of a power 1, and this equals the n root of a. So we apply that here. That means we are simply going to have t equals the 13 root of 13 to the power of 1, and this equals the 13 root of 13. So that is it. Using this particular method. Another simple method of solving this will be to do it this way. Look at it here. We have t power 13 equals 13. I can decide to raise each part of the equation to the power of 13 because we have 13 here. I can raise each part of the equation to the power of 13. I have t power 13. This is raised to the power of 13 equals 13 power 13. So what I can do will be, I will simply treat this as a unit, maybe x, and this is my y. So if I have t power x raised to the power of y, this equals t power y raised to the power of x. So let me do that. Applying that here, I'll have t power 13, that is my y now, and this is raised to the power of t power 13, and this equals 13 power what? 30. So right now, the base and the exponent are the same. The base and the exponent are the same. You can compare, because if you have a power a equals b power b, that means a equals b. So we have t power 13 equals 13. So to solve for t, what I'm going to do will be to isolate t. That means I need to isolate this t by multiplying the exponent by 1 over 13. And that will be, I'll have t power 13 raised to the power of 1 over 13 equals 13 raised to the power of what? 1 over 13. So by multiplying this exponent, I will simply have t power 13 times 1, that is 13 over 13, equals 13 power 1 over 13. So this cancels this. So that means I will simply have t equals 13 power 1 over 13. And to make use of the same identity that we had earlier on, so a power 1 over n equals the n root of a to the power of 1, which is just like writing the n root of what? A. That means this will give us 30, t equals what? The 13th root of 13 to the power of 1, which means t equals the 13 root of what? 13. So guys, this is it, and this is how you are going to solve this problem step by step. And don't forget to subscribe and share this video. Thank you and goodbye. In fact, we can decide to check. I have not actually checked. Let me check this for you. We can check t equals what? 13 power 1 over 13. And this is t power 13 equals what? 13. So let's substitute this value for t. I'll have 13 power 1 over 13 raised to the power of 13 power 1 over 13 raised to the power of 13 equals 13. Now remember, if you have a power x raised to the power of y equals a power x times y. So from here, if you multiply this cancel this. So we'll have 13 power 1 over 13 is raised to the power of what? 13, and this equals 13. Now going by the same identity, this cancel this because 13 times 1 is 30. Divided by 13, that is 1. So at the end, you are simply going to have 13 power 1 equals 13. And that will give you 13 equals what? 13. So guys, we have tested our solution and it is actually very correct. So that is it, and this is how you can solve this exponential problem step by step. Please don't forget to subscribe and share this video to your friends and drop a comment on the comment box. I really appreciate it. Thank you and see you again.